Hello everybody and welcome to this tutorial once again, and today in this video we are going to solve these two labs. So previously we saw how we can fetch out the type of database that is being used in the backend in the web application. So we used the @ version or something query to find out the database that is type of database that is being used in the backend. And today in this video we are going to access some content inside that database. So here we have the non-Oracle database, and here we have the Oracle database. Firstly, we are going to solve this lab. So parallelly, I have opened Burp Suite over here, and we have some cheat sheet over here provided to us. So you can see. So we have Oracle database. Not Oracle database means only Oracle one, and the non-Oracle database are Microsoft, PostgreSQL, and MySQL. So what I will go do is I'll just click and access the lab, and here we have our lab opened. So I'll just go to pets category, but before that I'll just turn on the Bob Suite intercept. So I'll just click on this one. So send this to repeater. Good, and then what we'll do is I'll turn up the intercept. So firstly we need to as we are pretty sure that there is the use of non-Oracle database in this lab, so we need to be sure which type of database is being used. So you can see if we do, okay, let me do something else. So firstly let us know the number of columns that is being used. So you can just know it by using this query order by one, and I will just comment the rest of the lines. So let me see what will I get. I'll send this packet. Good. So I'll just write here information. Okay, no problem. So I'm just writing it for the future use. So I'll just replace this with 2. Let me see. Now I'll replace this with 3. Good. So now that we are pretty sure that there is the use of 2 columns over here. So what I will do is I just use union and select null comma null from, okay, information SCEMA dot tables, and then we'll do commenting to the rest of the lines. So let's see. Okay, we have got everything. Okay, now we need to know which type of database is being used. So if this query will return true, then we are pretty sure that either Microsoft or MySQL database is being used in the backend. Or if this query is being used, it returns the value true, then PostgreSQL is being used in the backend. So let us write this one. Okay, let us just replace this null over here. Okay, I'll just try @ version over here. Let us see what type of result we'll get. So we have got the bare response, so I'm pretty sure that it is the PostgreSQL database that is being used. So here we know, here we go. So after doing this, we are pretty sure that PostgreSQL is being used. So now we need to fetch out some table name. So what I will do is I'll just go and try to fetch out table name. Table underscore name from information schema dot tables. Okay, let me just go and render this. Okay, seems like I've got something useful information over here. So I'll just copy its URL and paste it into the browser. Okay, so let me go over here. So let me see whether I've got something useful or not. Okay, here we have something useful. Here's the useful column, table. Now our next job will be finding the column name. So I'll just replace this with column COLUM and column underscore name from information schema dot columns. write where mm, columns where table underscore name equal to uh, here we go. I'll just encode it under this code. Here I have forgotten to concatenate it with this plus signs. So now everything is okay, I guess. Yeah, so let us see. Oh good, so here we have something useful this time as well, so I'll just go and paste this. So you can see, so I'll just try it, replace this with okay, and I'll just replace this column name comma null with that characters. Okay, because these are the table and column name that we have pasted out. Information schema dot tables. So I will just erase this. Okay, I will just try this one, and I'll just replace these two over here. Username comma password. So now we have to fetch out the password, right? Okay, let me forward this and let's see what we can get. Okay, we have got everything. Okay, so let me just copy and paste it over this browser. Okay, let us see the username. Here we go. So we have got the username and password of administrator. So in this way you can just fetch out the username and password of non-Oracle. I mean to say, you can just fetch out the content inside the non-Oracle database. So in this case we are just fetching out the username and password, but in your case you can just fetch out other information that you usually need. So in this way you can solve this lab. Okay, so I'll just click okay, now it's time to solve this Oracle, this lab containing Oracle database in the backend. So what I will do is I will just cut this off. Okay, here is my proxy over here. It's taking a bit time, but you need to be sure about all these things. In the case of Oracle, you will have the default name of the table that exists, and that table name is all underscore table. So in non-Oracle databases you would have the presence of information in schema but dot tables, but in the case of Oracle databases you have what is called all underscore tables. So I'll just go to this pit, but before that I'll turn on the intercept, click on pit. So I'll just send it to the repeater, turn up the intercept. Okay, so now we need to understand how many columns are presented over here. So I'll just do order. So I'll just directly go over to okay. So I don't want to waste the time anymore, because I guess there is the presence of two columns, because since we did a lot of time, there is the presence of two columns over here. So this time as well there might be the presence of two, and you guess, you know what, I was right as well. So I'll just write union select null comma null from, this time we cannot write information schema dot table, so we can just write all underscore table, right? Okay, so I'll just copy this, paste it over here. Let me see what type of content I've get. Okay, I've got everything right. So what I will do is I'll just write table underscore name. Let me see what I will get. So I have got everything okay. So So now I'll just copy the URL, paste it over my browser, and I will do the same that I did in the non-Oracle, non-Oracle case, but here is a bit different query. So I'll just go and search for the useful information. Okay, I think this will be the useful information for us. Okay, I'll just go over here once again. So this time we will replace this table underscore name with COLUM and column underscore name from all columns. So this time we need to replace tables with columns. COLUMN, and the S is already present here. And where, I think we need to see how we can use where. Okay, yeah, where table underscore name is equal to this one. So let me forward this. Let's see, we've got an internal server error, so it seems like we have done something. Okay, we need to replace this all underscore tables with all tab underscore column. Okay, while fetching out this all tab, I've just missed to write a tab. Okay, let me forward this. Okay, so I've got good response over here, so I'll just copy the URL. Okay, so I'll just paste and see that. Okay, password tango something is written here, and username blah blah. So what I will do is, we have the presence of table name. I'll just erase all these things. So this as well. I'll just copy this. And paste it over here, and let me see what type of response I'll be getting. So I'll just copy the URL, paste it over here. Okay, let me go to this login section here, and I'll just see the administrator. So password is administrator by itself, so we have same username and password. So I'll just write some same here. Oh, it is saying that we have our password invalid, so it seems like we have done something wrong here. Oh, we have just miswritten this username. I mean, we have written this username twice, so now we have to write this password. I haven't even noticed that. Okay, let us see. I think everything is okay now, so I'll just copy this, paste it over here, and I'll see the administrator password, paste it over here. Administrator is our username. I'll just try to log in. Okay, now that we have our lab solved. So hope you guys love this video. Make sure to like, share and subscribe, and that's all for today. Thank you, take care, bye.